Hello everybody, welcome to VCS HD episode number 7. Today, in episode number 7, I'm going to be showing you a cool little app that I recently found out, or actually I found out for like about a year now. I was just too lazy to make a video about it, but today I'm going to make a cool little video about this app. It is called Mini VMac. You might be asking, what's Mini VMac? Well, Mini VMac is basically an app. It's basically a virtual machine for older Apple operating systems like OS 7, OS 6, OS 5, OS 4, whatever you want to run from Apple Mac's operating system. And Mini VMac is a cool little application that you can download for free, but you gotta do a little research, and I'll get to that in a little bit. So open up your browser, and on Google, type in download Mini VMac. Click on the first link you see, and click on the thing that applies to you. I'm going to be running this on Microsoft Windows. This will be the process for Microsoft Windows, but if you're on a Mac, just go to another YouTube video if you run on a Mac and you want to run this. But I think it'll be kind of similar to the process of Windows with Macintosh. So download it, and I'll take you to the SourceForge website, and it will download it for you, and voila, I magically got the file. Right click it and click on extract. The extracting wizard for XP will come out, and Vistas too. Click on finish, and then you'll see your extracted files. And here's the extracted folder, and so here is the Mini VMac folder. It has a program called Mini VMac, and at this point you might be saying, yay, I can run old Apple operating systems now. Well, no, there's a downside to this. You need to find your own ROMs. And you might be asking, what's a ROM? It's basically a thing that will make your Mini VMac work. And you could do this by either, if you own an old Macintosh, you could find the old ROM yourself, or you can download the ROM from someone's server on the internet. So basically, you can go to Google and type in download vmac.rom. You need the vmac.rom file. I already have it here, but I'm not allowed to tell you where it is because it's a part of the copyright blah thing, so I won't take the risk. And so, get the vmac.rom, find it anywhere you want, or if you have an older Mac, just find it there, and paste it into the Mini VMac folder. There you go, there's the vmac.rom. After that, you need a bootable Apple operating system disk. Now, the good thing about this is, Apple has this on its own servers. So, after that, you can go to a website that I tinyurl.com/minivmac. And if you get confused, you could just read this getting started file, but basically I'm telling you everything that's in this getting started file. And after that, go to the older software Apple page and look for these disks, the SSW-6.0.8, whatever. Look for those two. And after that, drag one of the files into that folder. So it's going to drag that disk0.dsk disk to my folder since I already have it. Like I said, I'm not allowed to tell you where these files are because you need to have your own Mac to do this. It's not exactly illegal, but you just need to find it yourself. Okay, so the disk0.dsk disk pops up, and that's my operating system. And basically, we're ready to go. So click on Mini VMac. Click on Run. Did you hear that? It was the bing sound from the old operating system. Now here you go. You see this little floppy disk with the question mark. We need to fix that. So go to File, Open Disk Image, and click on the disk0.dsk disk that you just found out about, and click on that, and it'll boot into the Mac OS operating system within your computer. And here we go. Here is the Mac operating system. This is what people used in the late 80s and early 90s. Macintosh HD, README. And you actually read stuff about the Macintosh. The README document, blah, 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 Macintosh Quadra, Macintosh PowerBook, whatever. It's all this stuff. It's a cool little thing, Adobe About System 7.5, so this is 7.5 I'm running. I'll tell you something about that. But let's get to the good stuff. Apple Extras, Apple CD audio player. I haven't tried this out yet, but you can try the CD audio player if it works for you. And yeah, that's about it. Once you get deep into your research, you could find a ton of Mini VMac apps. Let me drag the Mini VMac apps folder to my folder. Okay, Mini VMac apps. So I have macdraw.disk and macpaint.disk. Like I said, I'm not allowed to tell you where you can download it, but basically go on Google and just type in download macpaint.dsk or macdraw.dsk, download, free download, whatever, and just find those files. So after you, let's say you want to play with MacPaint, just drag the MacPaint application into your virtual machine and double click the MacPaint icon, click on MacPaint 1.4, there we go, there's MacPaint. So let's do the hello legendary logo. Let's see if I can do it. Hello. That's like a bad hello design. But basically this is what they use in the 80s, black and white. If you want to experiment with it, it's cool. Do not email me about where I can find the .dsks. I even forgot where I found them. I downloaded this over 1 year ago, and I'm just doing a video on it right now. It's a cool little thing, and if you're up for the challenge, just do your research on it. Basically, if you want to download some of the, basically you need to download the vmac.rom. You gotta find that yourself, and you can find the operating system. Thanks to everybody for watching. BCS HD, episode number 7.